We at NICE are proud to introduce the 936 control board. This board will be the replacement for the 800 series, which will be leaving the NICE family of products shortly due to processor discontinuation. Being aware of this inevitable scenario, we sought to bring the staples of the 800 series together with advancements in industry development and customer feedback to create the best product imaginable. Let's take some time to become familiar with this NICE product of evolution. To start with, this board is unified for both single and dual 12-volt DC applications, with either motor control board viable for single operator function. The peripheral layout closely matches that of the 800 series to simplify reinstallation of existing wired connections, and the footprint will mate directly with the existing 800 series connection points. This dual 7-segment display, in junction with the 3 navigation buttons beside it, will allow you readable cues to easily navigate the straightforward 4-button program tree, as well as provide you with system status indicators for ease in troubleshooting. This control board has a 3-button station for open, stop, and close commands, along with a hard shutdown reset button and a dedicated learn command button. Further videos will follow to illustrate these programming and setting capabilities for optimal performance. For now, let's take a walk around the board to make you aware of those elements that capture the staple essence of the old while emphasizing the capabilities of the new. As I mentioned earlier, the layout, similar to that of the 800 series board, has the inputs along the left side, the outputs along the right side, and along the bottom here are the 2 motor control ports. A 5-wire plug-in connector will receive limit and encoder data, while a separate 2-wire plug-in will send the motor control voltage for simple plug-and-play capability with all compatible operators. A nifty feature unique to this control board is located right here in the middle of the 2 motor control terminals. With this 15-amp fused bypass circuit, the operator can be moved in either the open or closed direction with no rewire necessary for both troubleshooting and emergency measures. This corner handles the power. The battery port, fused and rated for 30 amps, is integrated with a regulated charging circuit, which receives its charging from this solar port. Each of these ports has its own LED indicator to ensure proper polarity. Let's look briefly at those input and output designations. Along the input side of the board, you will find 3 auxiliary ports. Each of these ports can provide fused 12-volt power and serve as dry contact step inputs. This 7-terminal port has designators for open, close, stop, edge, and hard shutdown reset connections. This 7-terminal port has designators for safety, shadow, and free exit loop connections. UL and fire designators are located on this 3-terminal port below. As with all other accessory ports on this board, each of these designators has its own ground terminal. This board provides you with an earth-ground connection, which when paired with a grounding rod, offers maximum surge protection. We provide the provisions, but the ground rod is yours to choose. The output side of the board is comprised of 4 connection points. These 2, solenoid lock and alarm, are easily programmable to meet site requirements. The 2 3-terminal ports above are open and close, single-pole, dual-throw relays. Each of these outputs acts on the cycle respective to its name. The red LED to the left of these, as well as all those beside outputs and inputs, will illuminate to give visual indication of engagement. Above these ports is a rectified 24-volt internally fused accessory power output. No need to rewind the video, you do in fact have 24-volt output with 12-volt input. Accessory ports and receptacles in this upper right-hand corner will give you plug-and-play access to an assortment of NICE brand technology. Let's start with the Blue Bus connection port. This is a non-polarized connection for Blue Bus-enabled photocells and other accessories. This is a NICE Bus T4 receptacle. It's been fitted to this board for future use. This is the integrated receptacle which accepts the NICE OXI-A receiver. This receiver has the benefit of nice Opera technology and plug-in installation. This receiver is included with all 936 equipped NICE operator packages. This port can be used to connect with an ABF antenna kit. This final port serves as a fourth 12-volt output with additional open and close functionality. The last receptacle on the board is a USB Type A receptacle with jumper pins. This port will allow for downloadable software updates to be easily installed in the field. This concludes our introductory video of the features available with the soon-to-be-released 936 control board. For more detailed information about this 936 control board and NICE technology products, take a tour of our website or use the form below. Thank you for your time. We hope you enjoyed viewing this introductory video as much as we enjoyed creating it. You can expect more to be available in the near future. Have a nice day.